Burn them in the OG 102.5 FM. Turn up. Turn up. Wake up. I tell you, get money. I get up, get your money, baby. Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the community. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We're gonna show you who the hottest in the streets is. We'll bring you the greatest moments in hip-hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live. What's good, world? We live, L. You got me on the screen by myself, man. I need Uncle L on screen with me, man. I ain't got my OG yet, man. My OG ain't, my OG handling OG duties. I'm about a driver's test for his son, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that, man.
So he out there handling some pops duties.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I like that. A lot of people ain't got their pops, so when you stand up and you show a man how to be a man, right. Salute to that. Salute to that. Yeah, what's going on with you though, L?
Just trying to get over this hump, man. Started this new diet, man, and trying to get right. So let me do this. Let me
man,
screens here.
I've known L for some years now. I don't think I've ever seen him sober of caffeine at any walking moment of the day.
Right. And right now, I'm on water only, man. So it's crazy.
You at least drinking vitamin water or just
regular water right now.
You ain't putting nothing in it?
I'm drinking like cucumber water and lemon water in the morning.
Cucumber water. How they make cucumber water? They just rinse off a cucumber and just call it cucumber water?
Dice it up really good. Throw it in the water. Let it sit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get the nutrients from it, man. Let me see why I'm on this.
I was about to say, they squish it like juice. I ain't never had no cucumber juice.
Yeah, you can. You actually can. You can juice it. So.
Yeah, man. They talking about armed protests in the capitals of all 50 states have been planned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I put that flyer up yesterday. We was talking about it because during the Method Lab, we had saw it because the FBI and ABC News had put out a bulletin that there's a thing across the board for all 50 states talking about getting ready to between now and the inauguration to be watching out for Capitol rushes. Like, I got the flyer. Let me see if it's still in here.
Dang, they got an actual flyer?
There's a flyer, fam. Like, no lie. There was a flyer that somebody made for this. Here it is. It's right here. Let me see if I can...
You gotta be some type of dark web they talking on, man.
Right.
Because I'm like, okay, the QAnon group, they've been banned from a lot of the social sites.
Right.
And it's like, how do they communicate now? They must have some other type of social media that,
who knows,
ain't really on the radar. But... yeah, I don't understand how they still communicate with that. That's the flyer?
Yeah, that's the flyer.
Refuse to be silenced when democracy is destroyed.
Read the fine print, man. Or right here, it says, come armed at your personal discretion.
Washington Memorial to the White House and all 50 state capitals. To go, our founding fathers fought for the rights and liberties of this nation. Don't let their efforts in vain. Yeah, this and they drawing all on the Statue of Liberty, man.
They're wilding out, man. They're wilding out.
Man, y'all better not bring that to the South Side, man.
Right.
Let y'all know. Y'all bring it to the wrong habitat. Y'all might not. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm going with him. I want to chase some cops. Hey, OG said he go be in the Capitol with him. Oh, man. You got the hat, man. Made you look Black Lives Matter. You be here, they think you one of the Trump guys, man, till they look all close.
So, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. You ready? You ready when they come?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready for when they come to my doorstep.
Because they probably going to try to take over the radio first.
I tell you what. There's going to be, let me give him one of these. It's Trigger Tuesday. They got a different thing coming.
Right.
Give him another one.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing nothing positive going on, man. It's like a new year.
Right.
I try to find some positive news, let y'all know. But yeah, as far as the protests too, man, since the FBI knew about it, you know what I mean? Like was already forewarned that this type of event was going to happen, and they didn't really do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We had this conversation yesterday that we was watching some of that one video clip, and like they left them in the front door or one of the doors, not necessarily the front door,
right?
But like they were like, "Well, come on in,"
and they just walked past. Man.
So at that point, I'm thinking to myself, how is that, like, even possible? Like, you would think that guy would be clotheslining people,
right?
Taking them out,
doing something.
Yeah, but it's wild because you think that these things are happening, and the powers that be that are in police positions at that point are like, well, this shouldn't be happening. Let's stop everybody.
Yeah.
Well, no, they were like, come on in. We got popcorn in the lobby.
Right. Hey, that Boeing plane crash. I was trying to see, is that the same plane that they've been having the problems with? That had 2 crashes already, and they just relaunched that same plane. That's what I was looking into, man.
I had to check, but I know that the 747s were having an issue for a while.
Because 2 of them came down.
But they pulled all of them out of the air. They go through safety checks, and they put them back up in the air.
Yeah, because I saw that, and he was like, this is so safe. I'll take my family on it. And matter of fact, I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you got this. I don't know.
Check it out.
Yeah, they ain't really say. They ain't even. It wasn't no survivors on this plane.
What airline it was?
No, they just said it was another Boeing. You know what I mean? This the Boeing 737. I know.
737.
To help investigators determine what caused the Boeing to nosedive into the ocean in heavy rain after takeoff on Saturday. Yeah, it said they got the black box, but I'm not saying why they crashed.
About the one that crashed in Indonesia?
Yes, sir. Okay. But yeah, they keep having issues with the same planes. It looks like, man. I don't know.
Man, it's pretty wild. Like, I wonder if somebody tampered with something, or if it was just a mechanical failure.
Man, sound like people just trying to save money, trying to make stuff cheaper.
Right.
Make the handle out of plastic, it break. Now the whole thing nosedive. It's like,
wow.
Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody tuned in this morning. Please share the link, smash the share button.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
You think Mike Pence finna help get Trump out of there?
I don't know, man. It's a weird call right now because nobody wants to get charged. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a feeling that they're going to charge him, though. They're trying to invoke the 25th Amendment so that they can get him not to ever run again. Not so much to get him out of the White House before the end of his term, because it's a few days away. They're doing it so that, one, either they can bring charges against him, or 2, do it so that he can never run for presidency again.
See, when he had got on TV after the riot at the Capitol,
right,
and it looked like he completely went against everything that he's been saying. Like, I didn't know that after that he went to these social media platforms and did another 180. And that's why he's completely banned, got the life ban and all that.
Yeah.
Like, he reneged on what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
he's talking about, I didn't say to go there and do that. And
well, even after that, he said some comments about, Americans didn't do nothing wrong and stood up for themselves and stuff in that nature. And that's why they banned him for life.
Yeah, there was a statement, though, that he had said that, he was like, well, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to go and destroy the Capitol. I wanted you guys to go over there and just protest, and they didn't take it that way. They went over there and tore that bitch down.
Right.
Like, literally. Like, I think, as Americans, man, that's the most un-American thing you can do is destroy the Capitol, or you know what I mean, or go invade the Capitol. That's kind of like sacred ground. You know what I mean? Like, how would you, I mean, think about it. Let's say somebody came to invade your porch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're coming to kick down your front door.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to protect yourself.
Yes. By all means.
Right. I think that our government at that point, or our not the military police, but the Capitol Police didn't have a chance because it was just so like, hey, here we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They weren't ready for it, even though they should always be ready for it.
Right.
Because you got to think, man. Well, and somebody else said this, that place is always heavily guarded. Mm-hmm. Why was it that day it wasn't?
Man, because look, they serious about them elected officials. Like, they got snipers all through there, man. Like, this inauguration is probably going to be plenty people in plain clothes. Like, they probably stepped the security detail up more than I think they're going to do more than they ever have. But we never know how deep their security is, man. We watch stuff like Scandal, like, oh, that was cold.
Yeah.
Dude up there and on top of the building laying down. And, yeah, because if anybody going to try something, I think they going to try it now. If I was Joe Biden, I'd do it with a hologram. I have a hologram, like, I got your ass, I'm at the crib.
I think they're going to actually do it, what do you call it, via, like, streaming only. I don't think they're going to be out on the lawn. I don't think they're going to do it that way. Man,
because I saw somebody else talking about everybody need to show up to the inauguration and protect the president from the other ones and stuff like that. But, man, yeah, with all this disease and everything going on, yeah, do it virtual. Send a hologram. Have the hologram show up.
Right, yeah. They could, too. They could do it. They could do it that way. Man, virtual hologram.
Chief Keef did a whole concert as a hologram. Joe Biden could do an inauguration. Had Chief Keef open up for him.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy, man. It's wild.
So, the main officer in the George Floyd situation, the one with the knee on the neck, he's going to be tried alone now.
Really?
Yeah. So instead they split the trial up. So it's the other officers and it's him by himself. Which, you know, they doing that. It's another measure to protect themselves because if somebody rolls on you, now instead of y'all on the case together, like all the stuff come out at one time in one trial, he going to be tried by himself. They going to hear what happens in that proceeding. It's going to be a whole separate proceeding focusing on what the other officers doing. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's going to be a actual, what do you call it? We're going to watch and see what happens with that one first before we start this next one, because in that way we know how to approach the second one.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, you know, usually when they split the cases up,
it's because they're going to walk.
Well, I think the other ones, they all going to be at court with their nicest suit on. Like,
yeah.
Him, it had nothing to do with this. Even though they probably whooped somebody themselves the day before. No, y'all saw him do that. Yeah.
Well, the one Asian dude is actually his brother-in-law.
His brother-in-law?
Yeah, the dude that was kneeling on the neck of Floyd, he's married to the Asian dude's sister.
Man, I've heard all type of stuff, man. I heard he was a bouncer at a nightclub with one of the other officers too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's possible. It's possible. There's a whole bunch of shit brewing, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that's the discussion that's out there, is that dude's actually married to the Asian dude's sister.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that they're actually related through marriage. So.
Yeah, it's always deeper than the picture they paint for us, man.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like everything that you see in the media though it's like the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Man.
What else is in
y'all
the
better
news,
be
man?
prepared. Y'all better be prepared. Yeah, a lot of people want to know if they can still get the COVID after they get vaccinated.
Yes.
That's what I hear too. You still getting the COVID, but you won't be able to spread it. Did you hear something?